welcome into the Lone Wolf Tarot. Okay, so we have readiness coming out. 4-4 could be significant. You could be ready for something, prepare for something, getting prepared for something, getting excited about something, trying to arrange some things around to get things ready to go. Okay, everything's gonna be okay for whatever you're thinking about. We have okay coming out. It's also aligned. Maybe it will be accepted. So good news. So this could be maybe you asking for something or getting something or like going after something, maybe a job interview, maybe some type of college or something. So maybe you're getting like a letter in the mail that's like, oh, you've been accepted, or email saying, oh, you got the job, or whatever it is. So maybe you're getting ready for some type of interviews or something of the sort. Yeah, it's giving like something worthy. So something that you feel very worthy for. Maybe something that's like maybe you're stepping out of your comfort zone and reaching for the stars type of energy, going towards something that's a little bit more out of your normal like feel, but you feel like you deserve it, or you feel like it's something that's really, I don't know how to say it, but like something that you're reaching for type of energy. Like, like you're trying to get diamonds now instead of wearing Zubik zirconium, okay? But that's what it's like, it's like you're going after something that's great, something that's bigger, okay? So you could be watching it, you could be being watched. Maybe people are starting to be aware of you. Maybe they're watching, I don't know what this has to do with anything. Maybe they're watching how you take care of things, or how you um maybe you're a parent. Maybe you're trying to get ready for having a baby, and you're like buying all the gifts and getting everything you need to get ready and situated as well, perhaps. Or you're just like being watched how you take care of things, how you nurture, how you love on things or something. Maybe there's somebody who wants to support you in whatever thing you're nurturing, whatever thing you're trying to build up, okay, and they're watching you, or you're watching someone nurture something potentially, and you're getting ready. Maybe you're asking someone for marriage. Maybe this is like a baby mama, baby daddy situation, and you've been watching your baby mama, your baby daddy for a long time, and now you want, look, care wants to come out, bro. Fine, we're gonna take it. You've been watching your baby mama work. You trying to marry her. You feel me? Okay. Also, it's giving like, um, well, parenthood just now is coming out as parenthood. Before I was using this background energy, so you could be becoming a parent. You could be, um, like dancing on the idea of getting pregnant, or becoming pregnant, or getting prepared to be, or something of the sort as well, with curiosity, with sneak peek, like we're on the fence type of energy. But it's low key just giving like you maybe want to marry somebody. I think I want to marry you, because what are we getting ready for and arranging things and stuff. But it doesn't have no asking energy, so there's no asking energy, so it's heavy giving parenthood. So maybe you're getting ready for parent. This may be specific energy for somebody. Oh, congratulations, by the way, if you are. Congratulations for any of this energy, okay? Oof. So, this landed onto top over here, right? 6-6 can be significant. 4-4 and 6-6 and 3. So, 66, 44, and 3. Okay, so anyway, with that being said, you could be watching someone, because we have the, what is this? Introvert. Like you're not communicating with someone, but you're watching someone. You're watching someone being a mom. You're watching someone being a dad. You're watching someone taking care of their sisters and like their brothers or their nieces and nephews or something. Maybe they're a babysitter, and you're watching them, and you're like, or you're being watched online for what you're doing, and it's just like people, with somebody thinking that you're um, ready to be approached. You're ready to approach something. You're ready. You deserve something. Maybe you're being someone's like seeing your energy towards taking care of your kids, or towards taking care of something in general, parenthood, being a supportive character online, and they're like, hey, we want to get something for you. We're getting something ready for you. Maybe someone's trying to get you. Get you right or something, or help you out. Maybe they're being called to help you out because they've just been watching you online type of energy as well. Can we get some more information on what's going on exactly and why we're talking about it? What's going on? So Nightmare came out. What's going on? Nightmare came out. Maybe people are judging you. Oh, wow, nightmare and disturbance. So some people may be trying to disturb this. Okay, maybe they're trying to what's the word? Obstruct. Thank you. Maybe they're trying to obstruct this. in a way, maybe through fear, maybe through making you paranoid. Maybe they're praying against it. Maybe you are being called to pray against it because someone's maybe potentially coming to you with a gift, or you're trying to give someone a gift and they're like trying to stop it from happening. So this may be a spiritual thing as well. So like the surface level is somebody's trying to offer you, or you're trying to offer somebody something because of how they are supported, because of how you witness them, because of how you're being witnessed and watched type of energy. Flip it where it needs to go. And there's there is energetic energy that is trying to cause issues. It's a religious thing that they're doing, or there may be religious people with libation coming out. You could be being called to pray. They could be paying people to do so because this is like, a donation. Someone's helping someone pour this. I don't know if I should even talk about that, but like low key, high key, someone's pouring this type of energy, okay? And then like someone's helping them pour it, so it's like maybe someone's asking for help, but like it's aligned, okay? So we rebuke this energy and we just basically say, you know, let God's will be done. And if this is God's will, let it be done. No one can take what's yours. No one can. They can only do so much type of energy, okay? So we're gonna ignore these people now and move on to just the beautiful thing coming in for you. Yeah, like blessing and family came out. I'm not gonna take it, but the beautiful things that are coming for you type of energy, okay? You could be being yeah, maybe you need to keep your business offline with sneak peek. And okay, so this is heavy. They want this energy to come out heavy. So someone is praying for something to happen to you. So if you are pregnant, look, right, it's at the bottom of the deck. If you are pregnant, or you are potentially trying to be pregnant, or you're trying to build a family or something, you're gonna be fine or whatever. But you could be also being called to just not talk about it online. Keep your stuff private. Not everyone needs to know the good things that are coming into your life. Not every good thing. Now it's like, oh, if I got a cute outfit, that's fine. You know what I mean? But like big things like kids or marriages and stuff, just focus. Like, what does that have to be online for? Like maybe you should stop posting it. Maybe you should keep this hush. Only because it's like someone is heavy, like maybe monitoring spirit type of energy. Someone is heavy on your back, trying to cause some type of like accident or dangers and stuff, and right, it's back at the bottom of the deck. So it's just like for this energy to be very heavy, trying to project something on you, just make sure you're praying up against everything as much as you possibly can. Do your religious practices, do your magical practices. I don't know what y'all into these days, y'all, so do whatever you feel is gonna align you with protection and align you with the defenses that you need. Return to senders people do and stuff. So just do whatever you feel. You know, my burn my sage, Palo Santo, frankincense, and my prayer they never miss. You feel me? So that's a bar I wrote, y'all. By the way, I'm a songwriter. No, anyway, back to it. So okay, so let's get some more information that's nothing to do with these people. Let's focus on the beautiful things coming. Okay, so now I'm being called out for being stubborn. This is something that we need to address for some reason. 7-7 can be significant. So let's so like yeah, you may have a treasure coming in. Okay, you have something coming in, some type of abundance. Okay, but just as you can get it, you can lose it if you are stubborn to anything or ignorant, or maybe you have the stubborn energy of not praying, of not like asking the divine for protection and stuff, or not doing those things for yourself, and like then you always wonder why you have these issues coming up potentially. Can we? So fine, let's talk about it. Maybe I'm supposed to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Cause I'm not trying to focus on anything negative, but let's talk about it. What do we need to know about these motherfuckers? Okay, what do we need to know about these mofos? Oh, third wheel energy. So somebody in your energetic field, someone potentially maybe a failed relationship that's still around. Okay, or like why am I saying that? Just because homeless is a failure energy, you know? Home is where the heart is type of vibe, and this person's not, not there. If they're homeless, they're not in your heart. You feel me? So maybe it's somebody who is just around, but like they're around because maybe you have kids with them. Maybe they're, maybe Maybe you just broke up with them, and you still watch their kids or watch their sisters or watch their nieces and nephews, or maybe you're something like that, like something to do with, like, they're just in your energetic field. They're enemy, they're op. Good news is coming regardless, but let's get some. What's that good news? What's the good news? But no, let's get some more information on the third wheel, please. What's this third wheel energy trying to, like, what are you trying to tell us about the third wheel energy, please? Yeah, you have memories with this person. They're trying to reunite with you. Reunited and it feels so good. They're trying to reunite with you in some type of way. That's not to be trusted, okay? Anybody in the past, we leave in the past. That's what we need to learn, okay? Every one of my exes is an ex. They never was back with me. I learned that very quickly. You don't just be playing that on and off game. That's stupid. That's toxic. That's not acceptable. Y'all don't work out. Obviously, that's what the solution. That's what keep happening. It's inevitable. Stop trying it. Let it die. Type shit. You feel me? So, if y'all not together and this person, you have memories and you are very stubborn to their energy and you're like, you're accepting the support and whatever, they're praying for your downfall. Okay, they're very much praying for your downfall. You got a treasure coming, bro. You got a treasure coming for you, and it's heavy. But it's just like you hanging out with this individual that you don't need to hang out with. Like, you need to kind of cut this person off. They could apologize to you. They could need to apologize to you. They could be very remorseful. They could feel very bad. Someone literally, I just had a conversation with someone the other day. Um, you needed to leave this individual. Okay, the individual even knew you needed to leave this individual. Like, they know. Okay, they know that they're not worthy of you, or that they maybe you became aware of your worth and that you're moving in that type of way, and you have support coming, a real family that you want for yourself. Okay, it's gonna be it's gonna be okay. No, anyway, yeah. So anyway, let's see. So someone in your energetic field, bruh, you is ignoring this. You need to be aware of it because it's important. You got something coming for you, and you're gonna sabotage it. Or they're gonna sabotage it. They're gonna be a bothersome. They could be sick. You could be sick. They could be just bringing their weak energy around. Okay, maybe they have a fragile. I don't know why this is being brought up. They could die. I rebuke. Geez, God, please, if this is like, let your will be done, but please, I don't like anyone or talking about death. So, like, if this is something that we're talking about, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want to move on. So, yeah, I'm stubborn. None of my business. People die all the time, but I don't want to be the person to talk about this. This is not my vibe, okay? So, if there's anything else that we didn't know, if not, then we just close it out, okay? Close it out. Yeah, just relax. Excuse me. So anyway, I don't know. Someone's gonna survive potentially, so just relax. Maybe someone gets close to death and they start to realize that they miss you, they love you, they want to be with you. Potentially, maybe they just get really sick or something, or maybe it's someone who's also very sick, or someone who's just sickly, and they don't take the risk of their actions seriously. Potentially as well with that coming out, or what you're doing is a risk. Messing with this individual is very risky business. It causes frustration for you when you're supposed to be in a peaceful energy. How can you be in a peaceful energy like this, right? Let's say it's raining outside and then you just choose to go outside in the rain. Like, why would you do that? Why would you go towards the rain if you were inside? This guy's outside, okay? This guy's outside. But both of them are windy, so now I'm just gonna let they connect anyway. So you could be in an energy to where you are supposed to be, um, like, it's up to you type of energy. Like, that was Loki giving, like, with the fate at the bottom. It's like you decide your destiny, because at the end of the day, this is just card reading. You can read this just for entertainment and move on with your life. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this has nothing to do with you if it has nothing to do with you and you're just listening to it. You know, don't claim any energies and nothing. But if it's resonating with you, you can make the choice to be at peace, because these are two, like, or at in a stressful life where you're always frustrated, on edge, risky business, you don't know who to trust type of energy, type of thing. I don't know what illness has to do with anything. We're not touching on it. It's way over there. But yeah, this is like up to you potentially. Like, you control your fate, maybe type of energy, or like you can choose because it's giving a choice. Because even right there, she's like, potentially saying, pick a card. Like, like pick the card. And like it's your hands that are grabbing the card type of vibe. But anyway, with that being said, I'm just going to close it out. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this resonated in some type of way or helped and gave you some type of guidance. With that being said, love you. Peace.